I started the recording without switching. Okay, sorry. This next quest is called Shadowed Remnants. Story quest given us a level 90 by Varshan in the Fell Court of Troya area that we've just cleared out. Let's see what happens. Cutscene immediately. The warding scale exhibits no change. It should be safe to remain here and begin our search. But whither now? I would sense Asdaya, were she remotely near, but there is nothing. Might you not call to her? Let her know that you have come. Alas, this vessel is not capable of calling across vast distances. For that, I require my true form. And even were it possible, a dragon's call is born upon ether. 'Tis liable to draw more Voidsent to us. I see. In any case, there's little exploration to be done while we are confined to this isolated isle. I propose we begin by learning what we can from the castle's occupants. An understanding of their ways may prove useful to our cause. Very well. Let's hope a few of them are capable of speech. Let's all remain vigilant while we go about our inquiries. We reconvene afterwards. We're all going solo. Okay. That seems like we're powerful, but that does seem... You get overwhelmed pretty quickly, I would think. Can I mount? Yes, thank you. Estinian's talking to a vulture guy. I'm going to talk to like an Arimon. It's a flying eye with bat wings and... Grrr. I try to talk to it. Grrr. Grarg. Yeah. Varshan is trying to talk to one of those like scythe-armed whatever bug floating things. I'm going to talk to another one. The watchful Voidsent. What enticing ether you have. Give me some. Give me some. I shake my head no. Ah, if only I were stronger, I'd be able to eat you. Fine, fine. I'll find someone else to eat. It can communicate, but it doesn't really want to actually communicate with me, so... We'll talk to a spider thing first, next. The mistress's eyes are beauteous, sublime, to bask in her gaze is bliss. But now she's gone, never again will I feel her gaze. No mistress, no orders, what am I to do now? What am I to do now? Yeah, not helpful either. Last we have one of those dark paladin angel things. I serve, I obey, please don't eat me. Long sword. Dragon? What's that? Does it taste good? I don't know anything about it. Don't know about anything. But the one we caught recently, they seemed to know lots. We threw them in the dungeon, but clever ones are tasty. They might have been eaten already. I've learned all I can. Let's continue down this path, basically back to the beginning of the dungeon. And wait at our destination. I mounted a dragon, randomly, to get here. Hey buddies. I have nothing to share. While those I approached had no will to fight, neither were they capable of holding a conversation worth the name. My experience was much the same. Lower rung Voidsent tend to have lower intelligence, 'twould seem. A pity Scar Miglione is dead. He was talkative, at least. What of you? I go on to say what I learned. A clever Voidsent in the dungeon? That would be the area in which we emerged. Indeed. Indeed. Let's take ourselves back there and find this Voidsent, preferably before its fellows make a meal of it. I guess, yeah, we did not... To the dungeon, then? Yeah, we didn't come to the start of the dungeon, sorry. We came to the start of this section, which we did have to, like, yeah, words. Words and things and stuff. Enter the keep. Can I mount now? Yeah. Or still, sorry. We go from behind the throne, where we defeated the second boss. Well, at least partially defeated her before she ran and then got... Oh, wow. Along the outside of this circular arena is just stone warriors, some with their swords up, like stone soldiers, but with like armor. It looks like they are wearing armor, but it's made of stone, obviously. It's just all stone works. A lot of bowing, genuflecting, kneeling. And then there's a lot of robed stone figures in the back behind all the soldiers that are kneeling or... It's a Trojan knight. I can't survive without someone to give me ether, but where, oh where will I find a new master? Didn't have to talk to him, just felt like it. Was there a faster way to get back to the entrance? I kind of doubt it, but I don't know. Yeah, there's some hounds here, but they don't have a clickable body, name, whatever, so I have a feeling they won't want to talk. Here's another dark paladin angel thing. Pray we caught her weakened in the dungeon before being served up to the mistress. Tenderizing, she called it, and that's the way she used to like it. Hey, we can talk to a guard dog. She's gonna be woof woof. Woof, grrr. Passage to Carcer 4, whatever that is. Wait, mount again. We have a few of those, like, devil heads with the tongue sticking out. Though there's only the one dungeon here, we call it the fourth, the mistress's orders. But the mistress is gone, and her orders with her. Rats can infest this castle for all I care. And then one of those, like, floating, plantish, shadowish things. It's got the same body as the floating plant things, it's just all made of shadow. No one comes and goes from this dungeon without permission. For you, though, I'll make an exception. Go on, go. A couple of floating, kind of like the floating eyes. A socketed eye. Trojan Warden, so one of the demon guys carrying the scythe. Food for the mistress's consumption is kept in these cells. With the mistress devoured, we're free to help ourselves. But the clever one is strong. Another warden went in to devour the clever one, but he hasn't come back out. And we are the Scions are standing in front of an open jail cell. And I'm gonna go in and talk to, well, cutscene. It looks like that scythe-wielding death guy from the cutscenes. Kind of looks like the caricature of death that we've... Oh, you got the hands that are covering his eyes. Sorry.
You want the fight?
are the friend? Wait, what? This guy accompanied... What was his name? Shoot, I'm so bad at this. It's not Varus, this Xenos. This guy accompanied Xenos at some point. That was what our flashback just told us. My options are, you're the Voidsent bound to Xenos, or didn't you fade away when Xenos fell? You're the Voidsent bound to Xenos. God damn it. My roommate, or my
I
landlord
see it now. The bottomless darkness. The insatiable hunger. The aura was present when we faced him in Garlemald.
How did it come to be here?
When Xenos died, its connection to the source was severed. It was forced to return to the void.
Xenos. Yes, that was his name. And you are the friend, are you not?
I mean, we weren't friends, but I walk toward it. It hovers toward me. The Scions are just kind of looking on, like, what do we do? And they join me. My crystal starts to glow.
Is that Hydaelyn's crystal?
Who was it? Was it Kryl or Y'shtola that gave it to me? And the image of death is glowing a bright blue, and now it has turned into a bright blue, scythe-wielding version of me. And it looks at... No, not me, sorry. It was a Makot, but a male Makot? No. It's a female...
But how?
Okay.
The light just now. Of course. And thus I am returned.
Female human, or higher in this game. Kind of like a black hat similar to my red mage hat, but kind of more pointy in the front. Is she a Reaper? Like
What do you mean, returned?
the class Reaper?
Who are you?
She got the scythe. Although, but yeah, Dark Knights use a sword, a great sword, right? And the Reapers use a scythe, so. But she's kind of still glowing like a ghost-ish glow. Ethereal.
I was once bound to the man named Xenos.
Not anymore now. She just looks like a person.
His avatar. Until you killed him.
Sorry, give me a second.
Avatar, as in the Voidsent servants of Reapers.
Voidsent servants of Reapers. Okay.
In the name of his hunt, Xenos took up that traditional Garlean art. And through it, he forged a covenant with a being of the void to lend him strength.
Covenant? A curse, more like. He stole my power. There was no equity in the arrangement. My very essence was altered, twisted into a tool to serve his desires.
Your previous appearance. This is your true form, then.
Perhaps, perhaps not. What does it matter?
Indeed, it doesn't. Regardless of your form, you are a Voidsent by nature.
So answer me this. Are you our enemy too?
In this world, only a fool would attempt to devour a stronger being. And though it was as an avatar, I lost to you once, I have no desire to lose again.
Good enough for me.
Now, you will answer me a question. Xenos called you friend. That's what you are? A friend?
No, not even in the... My options are, strictly speaking, I'm Mercy Valkyr. Or, whatever Xenos may have said, I wasn't his friend. And my other option is, not to you, at least not yet. Strictly speaking, I'm Mercy Valkyr.
So, you're not a friend. Then... what is it? What is a friend?
She walks past me, past everybody, out of the jail cell. And I follow. Scions look to each other, shrug, and follow with me. In the cell, there is this little bit of a roiling dark purple energy ball after we leave. That weird sound came from it, a hiss. We have Y'shtola to talk to finish this quest. As much as one might expect the unexpected, I doubt any of us could have foreseen this turn of events. She seems different from the other Voidsent, at least those we've met, and the change we witnessed, I suspect, is due to your crystal purging the excess darkness in her. Even so, she still harbors a great deal of darkness. I'm very keen to hear what she can tell us about herself and about her world. Okay, Shadowed Remnants is complete. I'm gonna grab probably tenacity food as I normally do. Oh, 1,000 gil? Yeah, that's a drop in the hat. Drop in the bucket, sorry. Okay, tenacity food, sure. I don't think there's gonna be an extra. Yep, okay, end of video. See you next time.